Hi everyone, today we are starting chapter 13, Introduction to Symbol Probability. What is a probability? Probability is the chance of some events will occur. To find the probability of an event, it's going to be a ratio. A number of favorable is what we want over the number of possible outcome. That means the total. Now, when you see a symbol PA, it represents the probability of event A. When you see P of B, represent the probability of event B. Now, when we're looking at a probability, the impossible means 0, it cannot happen. When you have a 1, that means 100%, that is a certain. If you're in the middle, that means it can be 50%. The maximum number for probability is 1, represent 100. It cannot be any more than that. And the lowest is a 0. Now we're going to do some addition. So when see an or, meaning either A will happen or B will happen. So or. Now when we see the word or, it's gonna be a letter U. Right? It's an abbreviation for union. That means together. When you see an and, it's gonna mean times. Right? So when you see an and, it has a symbol. It's like an upside down U or letter N. It's called intersection. So this means together. This is called overlapping. And use it like this. So here's event A. Here is event B. And that's the overlapping right there. Alright, so let's go over this table. So normally you see probability in rolling a dice or two dices. So here it is. So let's say we have dice number 1 and dice number 2. When you roll, the first chance you will get is 1 and 1, or you can get 1, 2, or you can get 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6. Right? If we don't get a 1, we could get a 2, we could get a 3. So in the meantime, I will fill out the table. Alright, so after filling out the table, that's what you get for rolling two dice. Alright, for the next one, this is going to be a 5 and a 6 in here. Somehow I made a mistake. Okay. So when you roll two dice, you will get the sum, right? And the lowest sum is when you add the first die and the second die, it's going to be a 2. So that's the lowest one because 1 plus 1. Okay. The highest one is 12 because it's a 6 and a 6. Okay. Then the rest you just add them as you go. So we can look like this. So you look at diagonal, you notice 2 plus 1 is 3, 2 plus 1 is 3. So when you look at diagonally, it's going to be 3, 3. Then next one's right here, 3 plus 1, 2 plus 2, and 1 plus 3. So that's going to be a 4. Okay. 1 plus 3, 4. 2 plus 2, 4. Then you continue with the diagonal. 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, and 6. Right. Then you have 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 10, 10, 10, and 11, 11, and then 12. There you go. So if you have the dice at home, you can try to roll and see if it's going to work out. So when you have 2 dice, the outcome will be 36, right? Alright, so when you roll a pair of dice, how many outcomes are there? There are 36. Notice we have 6 across, 6 down, 6 and 6 is 36. Alright, so here are some sample questions about the dice. So how many ways can you get a sum of 1? Well, that will be 0. The lowest one you can get is a 2, right? How many ways can you get a sum of 2? There's only one way, right? Which is the favorable out of 36. Right? How many times can you get a 3? Well, there's only 2 times. So we get 2 out of 36. How many times can you get a 4? It can be 3 out of 36. And you just go all the way to question 13. Alright, now we're going to begin the practice in the back. Find the probability of rolling a 6. Now, first of all, we are doing only 1 dice, so we got to be careful. Right, well, on the dice, there's only one number 6, so it's going to be 1 out of 6. We only 1 to 6, and there are 6 outcomes. Rolling a 4, there's only 1 4 out of 6 outcome. Now, what is the probability of not rolling a 6? Well, that means we get the other 5 numbers, so it can be 5 out of 6. Rolling a 2 or 4. So earlier we were talking about the probability of A or B. So the probability of rolling a 4 is going to be 1 out of 6. Probability of a 2 is 1 out of 6. So it's going to be 2 out of 6. Which can be 1 over 3. Okay. Right. Letter E, the spinner. Okay. Looking at the spinner, what's the probability that we can get a letter F? Well, look at this. There's only one letter F, and it's out of 10 outcomes. Okay. D or G. Alright, for D plus G, right? When I say an or, so D, how many D are there? There's only one D, 1 out of 10. How many G? There's only one G, so 1 out of 10. So we get 2 out of 10, or 1 over 5. Okay. Let us see. Find the probability of a vowel. Well, so how many are there? There are A, E, and I. Therefore, it's 3 out of 10. Alright, number 6. So looking at the spinner, find the probability of blue. Well, there are 2 blue out of 8 outcomes. Orange, well, we get 0 out of 8. We have nothing, so this can be 0. Red or yellow, well, there are 2 red and there's 1 yellow, so it's going to be 3 out of 8. Red, yellow, and green. 2 red, 1 yellow, and 3 green, so it's going to be 6 out of 8. It's not brown, meaning, well, there's no brown here, so everything's going to be 100%, because you spin anything you get not brown. Not green, it's going to be 5 out of 8. Alright, last one, drawing a card. So we have a card number 1 through 10. What's the probability of getting an 8? Well, that's 1 out of 10. 7 or 9, that's going to be 2 out of 10. Less than 5, meaning 1, 2, 3, or 4. So that's going to be 4 out of 10. Greater than 3, that's going to be 7 out of 10. Okay, they are 10 numbers. Alright, it's going to be odd. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So that's going to be 5 out of 10. Even is going to be 5 out of 10. Not a multiple 4, meaning it cannot be a 4 on 8. So that means we can have 8 out of 10. Not 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we can have 6 out of 10. So this is it for symbol probability. Tomorrow we will work on the homework for this. If you have any question or concern, please send me an email. Thank you.